Our top story tonight, Ball State Board of Trustees member Tom Bracken is suing the city of Muncie for funding for the city's Madjax project.
Yeah, Bree, that's right. A statement released by Bracken's attorney today says that he and others in the community have expressed concern over the use of public funds by the city, quote, for a very questionable deal that lacks transparency and includes what may appear to be conflict of interests. Ball State economist Michael Hicks called the Madjax project a makerspace and feels projects like it are slowly getting phased out of city economies.
And I think it's fair to say that maker spaces, half of which have closed over the past several years, co-working spaces and incubators are an experiment that the United States has participated in 25 years. Most communities have had some of these, but they're on the downswing. There are very few communities that are looking to these as important elements of what they do.
We are now joined by NewsLink Indiana's Tony Sandlaben, who has been following this story. He actually broke it earlier today. Tony, what can you tell us?
Well, Bree, Tanner, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Thomas Bracken is seeking an injunction that would prevent the city from going ahead with the additional $4.5 million. It's important to note that he's not seeking any personal gain out of this financially. He's just trying to stop the dollars from going to the Madjax project. He believes this deal would not be good for the city, and he's not alone. Muncie City Councilman Dan Ridenhour said on a phone call today that this plan would essentially force Muncie to take $200,000 a year away from other projects every year for the next 20 years in order to fund the Madjax project.
So what exactly is Madjax?
Well, Madjax is supposed to be a hub for business minds and entrepreneurs to get together and create some kind of startup business. So let's say, Bree, you are a business mind, Tanner, you're an accountant, and I'm some sort of software expert. We would go together and meet up at a place like Madjax. You would have your business idea. You would say, Tanner, what would the finances look like? You'd ask me, what technologies do we need? We put our heads together and start some sort of business at a place like that.
And you know, Bracken, he's a very well-known Ball State trustee. Why is he against this?
Well, Michael Hicks said that the data just doesn't support the theory that these makerspaces work and provide growth economically for cities. Like you heard him say, most projects like these have closed, and Muncie has had a number of these makerspaces for a couple of years now, but they just haven't made an impact on the economy like they were expected to. And now, based on his attorney's statement, it seems like Thomas Bracken agrees.